So, what are some of the best ways to get more reach on your Instagram posts? I'm not talking about likes, I am talking about actually people seeing it. So, if you go onto one of your posts and click View Insights, you can see some analytics about how well the post has performed, including reach. And I can see that 1,000 people have therefore seen my post. That doesn't mean they've liked it or commented, but that means that they have seen it, and that is what reach means. So, how can you actually improve that? Obviously, usually if you are just posting a grid post without using hashtags or anything like that, you are just posting it to your followers. So you're going to be limited in terms of your reach of how many followers you have. And also you are fighting against the algorithm there, so not everyone will see it. Obviously, that is why you should be using hashtags on all of your posts, because that allows you more kind of opportunity to be found within those hashtags for people searching for them. But how else can you help to improve your post reach? I'm going to be sharing with you 4 tips in this video. So one of my top tips for improving your reach for when you post a grid post is when you are adding a post to your grid. Let's say I'm about to publish this. What you always want to be doing is adding a location to your post. It doesn't have to be where you live. It definitely shouldn't be your address if you're not a physical business and you don't want people to know where you live. But you could put your hometown, you could put your county or your state. Just adding in a location is really important. I tend to put Cornwall on my business posts. On my other Instagram account where I post more kind of lifestyle stuff, I'll generally say kind of the town in Cornwall because people want to know specific locations of where I've been on my adventures. But for my business account, I just tend to put my county, so you could look at doing that. And the reason why this is important is because you can actually search based on location. So if we go onto the Explore page here, what you can actually do is type in a location and click on places, and it will actually give you the option to search for posts that have used that location tag. So this is why it's really important for you to use the tag, because it just gives you another opportunity basically to be found for those posts. The second thing you can do when you are posting content is to actually tag sharer accounts, and these are typically accounts that are set up specifically to share other people's content and kind of use that to build an audience and use other people's content. It sounds weird, but it makes more sense if we look in the context of French bulldogs. Random, I know, but I do have a pet French bulldog. Ages ago, I created an Instagram account for her, and what I found was every time that I posted an image, if I was to tag some other accounts in that, for example, if we just type in French bulldogs, you'll see one of the top accounts comes up and it says that it is a fan page. So what you want to do is in your industry, in your niche, you want to be looking for accounts that are basically fan pages or sharing accounts. And they will usually say it in the bio that if you want to be featured on this page, which this one's got 373,000 followers. So if you want your post to be featured on this page, you need to tag your images with their hashtag. This one doesn't say that, but let's go ahead and see this. So this one is another one, 653,000 followers. So, and it says if you use the hashtag Frenchies1 hashtag on your posts or tag them, they will then see your posts and they're more likely to then share your post to their page. And what that does is if the page has got a huge audience like this one does, that gives you basically the possibility to be featured on the page. They will then tag you as they have done here, and people will then go and click in to your tagged page and hopefully follow you. That is the goal. So your whole aim is to basically be featured on one of these sharer accounts, featured accounts, fan pages, whatever you want to call them, that are in your industry, that have your ideal customer following them and lots of followers. You want to be featured on here so that their big audience will then see your post, see your account tag, go and click into it and then go and follow you. So that's the ultimate goal. And you can do this either by using a hashtag or you can go ahead and tag them in your posts. So I don't have a picture of my dog just here, but let's pretend this is one. What you can then do is tag people, as you can see there. Just tap anywhere on the post and you can then go ahead and tag those accounts. Obviously, depending on your industry, do use this sparingly. Don't be tagging the same accounts in every single post. You don't want to come across as spammy because people will just mute you or block you if you do that. So just use it in some important ones that you think would actually work for those pages. You don't want to come across as spammy. You want it to fit in naturally with their content so that you both have the best opportunity of a good kind of collaboration there. But that's another idea for improving your reach and hopefully getting shared. Another thing that is really, really important to do is to always, when you do share a grid post, is to then share it to your Instagram stories. So to do that, just click on the little paper aeroplane icon and click add post to story, and this will automatically create a little story for you. You can resize it, you can tap on it to make it look slightly different. You can use any of the kind of pen or stickers options here to then encourage people to tap this and let me know what you think. So just giving people a little bit of a call to action there to go ahead and tap on my grid post and like it and comment. So that's just another way of kind of getting your post seen by more of your followers, because some of them may not see your post come up in their feeds, but they might see your Instagram stories come up in your kind of Instagram stories area up here. And my final tip is to actually do some engagement before you post your grid posts. Now, Instagram's whole purpose and whole desire on its platform is to get people to stay on there for as long as possible. And if it sees you interacting and engaging and spending time on the platform just before you post, then it's going to use its algorithm to show your post to more people because it knows that you're being active, especially if you are strategically active and engaging in the hashtags that you are planning to post in your next grid post. So let's say you're about to post something like this and you're using hashtags along these lines. What you want to be doing is clicking into those hashtags and then engaging in posts in there. So going on to people's posts, liking it, you want to comment, doing that for about 10 minutes, at least 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes before you then go ahead and post the actual post along with those hashtags. And that just shows Instagram that you are active in those hashtags. When you are commenting on people's posts, people will see your comment and might tap in to go and see your account and learn more from you, and then they'll see that you've got a brand new post. If they do follow you after you've commented on their posts, again, you're then more likely to have your posts shown to them because of the Instagram algorithm seeing that you're active, seeing that they've just followed you, so it's all very timely as well. So that's just another quick tip for improving your reach of your posts, as something that you need to be doing just before you do post your grid posts. So if you like these tips, don't forget to sign up for my free Instagram course. The link is below in the description. And as I said, you literally just need your email address. You sign up for it and then you get access to my online course, which is all about Instagram. There are 9 really in-depth lessons from the setup, creating content, writing captions, using hashtags, the algorithm and engagement. There's really in-depth videos on each of these. So definitely go and check that out. It's completely free to sign up for. And as I said, the link will be below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe as well.